Hey everybody, Nitsa Gamer here for the part that I'm gonna be finally doing the final Divine Beast. That was a piss poor description, but anyways, before we go to the last Divine Beast, Vah Naboris, we're gonna finally revive this fairy. So this is our third great fairy out of the four that is on in Hyrule, so here we go. The power is overflowing. So we only have one more great fairy to find, and unfortunately it's going to be like the most expensive great fairy to get. Aha! Alright, so obviously the only reason I'm getting this great fairy is just so I can up in my defense. That's pretty much it. Oh yeah, and this one has a bad habit of swallowing water. Well, hello there.
Huh?
I am the Great Fairy Terra. I am the oldest of the four sisters. I have been watching your activities from inside my bud all this time. And you haven't been busy swinging that sword around, adventuring. I'm not just making wild assumptions, you know. I truly do see all. I'll prove it right now. I'll predict what you are thinking right now at this moment.
Huh?
You're probably thinking, can't we just skip to the part where she enhances my clothing, right? Yeah, exactly, lady. Now shut up and enhance my clothing. So, with the power available to me, I can greatly enhance her clothing. So we can upgrade it to 2 different levels. So, in terms of what we're going to upgrade, it's pretty much just going to be the Vah armor and the rubber armor. Okay, so by the looks of it, we should be able to upgrade the Vah armor, no problem. Desert Vah. Oh, wait, no, that was only upgraded once. Okay, so anyways, so the Desert Vah trousers. Oh, okay, so no, I didn't upgrade the Vah armor beforehand, so anyways. Alright, upgraded the Vah armor, awesome, enhance away, and I'm gonna need some more white choo-choo jellies in order to upgrade these. Alright, so let's upgrade our rubber tights. Hey, keep your kisser where it belongs, lady, not on me. Alright, so we'll upgrade the rubber helm. Alright, and it looks like we can upgrade at least one more thing. Yeah, we can't upgrade the armor unless we have more Lizalfos tails and, of course, some Zap Shrooms. So we're gonna upgrade the Flamebreaker armor. So upgrade it, please. No! Oh, you can't see Link's horrified face. Thank goodness he was wearing protection. Okay, bye, creepy woman. Alright, so we're gonna need ourselves a sand seal next, so yep. And hopefully my shield doesn't break while we're on here. I don't think the durability of your shields ever wear out when you're riding these things, but anyways, back to the adventure log. We're gonna be appeasing Vah Naboris. So, just gotta meet Riju all the way up at whatever that thing is. Okay, here we go. So while the seal rubs its body against rocks, let's just go up and see Riju. So this is probably one of the more difficult Divine Beasts out of the 4, which is probably one of the reasons I would recommend this last. But the main reason I would recommend doing this Divine Beast last is mostly for the Yiga clan. Once you defeat Master Koga, I went the wrong way. Once you defeat Master Koga, then you'll have like random encounters with the Yiga clan all over Hyrule, so I definitely recommend doing the Gerudo Desert section last. I mean, I still come here and, you know, go to Gerudo Town and such, but I would still recommend coming here last. Okay, so anyways, let's just get rid of the silly mask. Hey, Riju. Don't I look a little hot? Actually, she's still a child, right? Don't say that. Well then, that's what you really look like, huh? Yep, that's what I look like. That's my raisin size. Actually, I think my nipples are completely covered, apparently. With a Vah banned from town, it's not very common for me to see someone like you. What a sight. Divine Beast Vah Naboris is pretty intimidating. If we want to see, if we want to get close enough to that thing, we'll use sand seals. Are you ready? Yeah, let's seal the deal. Okay, there's Vah Naboris right over there. Feeling confident? Good. Let's get going then. First, we will use sand seals to get really close to that thing. I'll take the lead. I'm counting on you to shoot it at its feet with bomb arrows. Naboris draws energy from the ground to keep moving. If you damage the feet, I think you can stop it. Those lightning strikes, though, getting hit once could prove fatal. The Thunder Helm can repel the lightning strikes, protecting me from harm, but it can also shield a limited area around me. You'll have to stay close if you don't want to be shocked. And listen, if you're too injured to keep fighting, promise me you'll retreat here to the lookout post. Don't do anything reckless under any circumstances. Okay, so here are some Gerudo bomb arrows. There aren't many, but be sure to put them to good use. Okay, thank you, Riju. I think I had plenty, but anyways, let's do this. So I think this is probably one of the more difficult divine beasts to attack. Mostly because of how hard it is to stay in her range of protection. Could you give me a bit of room just for a moment? Okay. What do you need room for? My name is Riju, descendant of the royal line and leader of the Gerudo people. With the power of the heirloom passed down in my family, I shall calm divine beast Vah Naboris. Ancestors of Gerudo, answer my call. Aid me in this task. Nice. Okay, I guess that prayer wasn't worthless after all. Alright, let's get fighting. And wow, I can feel their power coursing through me. Well, at least your seal will be protected. Just make sure you don't lose that helmet while we're fighting the damn thing. Let's move. Oh, that seal is pretty excited to almost die. Lady Urbosa, please grant Link and me your protection. No, that is Daruk's power, Riju. But anyways, let's go and appease this damn divine beast. And of course we're going to do it on a shield that is pretty wary. But yeah, this is the real challenge of this divine beast, is staying inside the circle where Riju is. She is either too fast or too slow. There's no in between. We can't equally stay in range with her. But yeah, we pretty much just have to go through a bunch of sandstorms, make sure we're equipping the bomb arrows, and okay. Vah Naboris, we're coming to appease you. We're coming to save you, buddy. So please don't fight us. Oh no. Okay, just to be clear, Riju, this is Ganon getting pissed off and oh my god, yeah, see, you're either too fast or you're too slow. It's kind of hard to stay in the circle. Alright, so Divine Beast Vah Naboris. This is probably one of the most cinematic looking Divine Beasts. Riju, where are you? Oh, damn. Not what I meant to do. Okay. Okay, awesome. Got one. Do you want to retreat now? No, keep up the fight. Keep up the fight. I already got 1 feet down.
Here we go.
Okay, yeah, I know my shield is badly damaged. Okay, back. Riju. Okay. Okay, come on. Yep, seal. Yep. Oh my god. Did I just kill my seal? Or is my seal still alive? Oh my god. Turn around. Okay, good. Alright, Vah Naboris, don't mind me going under your belly here. Come on. Hit the damn thing. Okay, Riju, where are you? Riju. God damn it. So yeah, it's a very strong attack power, which I think is probably one of the reasons why wearing some rubber armor can actually come in handy. But the problem is that in order to get the rubber armor, you either need to get it in the one shrine at the Pharaon province or at the stable, and the other one is located in the Ridgeland region where a big thundercloud is. But yeah, the difficulty is pretty much staying in range, which is a lot harder than it looks, but... Okay, fine, get dizzy, Seal. Okay, come on, yep, I only have one more feet to go. Come on, I can do this. Yes, I did it. Awesome, we did it, Riju. So yeah, it's not so difficult if you know what to do, but it's probably one of the more difficult ones to fight against, mostly because you just gotta stay within the circle. And again, Riju is either too fast or too freaking slow. But there we go, we appeased the camel. Aw, Naboris is so sleepy. Here I am in my rubber tights coming up with ya, Riju.
Unfortunately, I cannot appease Naboris on my own. I have no choice but to entrust the rest to you.
Okay, well, thanks for at least helping me get on the Divine Bees. You're just as useful as the other champions. Champion descendants, not champions. There we go. We finally made it onto Divine Beast Vah Naboris, the final of the 4.
Don't let us down, Link.
Yeah, I think honestly Riju and Teba is probably one of the more boring of the champion descendants. Like, Yunobo and Sidon, especially Sidon, is definitely far superior than Riju and Teba as far as character is concerned. But here we go, our 4th and final dungeon. Well.
You sure do know how to keep a woman waiting. I can't wait to see you take NABORIS back from Ganon.
Oh yeah, so exciting.
One thing at a time. You'll need a map to find your way around.
Alright, and a woman doesn't need a map, right? Okay, enough of sexist jokes, let's just skip through this. Alright, so you pretty much know the drill. Find the map, terminals, and main unit.
Head over to that guidance stone over there. Sounds easy, right?
Yeah, sounds easy indeed. And honestly, I'll probably be a little bit more judgmental by the end of this, but I think out of all the champions, honestly, I think Urbosa is probably the most boring as far as character is concerned. Like, Daruk, you know, he's fighting for his friends, his brothers, blah, blah, blah. And why am I still using bomb arrows? I want to save that for the Divine Beast. Alright, so here we are. This is the center belly of Vah Naboris. Now the question is, how is this Divine Beast going to control compared to the previous ones? I mean, with Ruda, we had to control its trunk. With Rudania, we had to control it at 90 degrees. And with Meadow, we had to control it by doing minor tilts. But with this one, as you can see, we're obviously going to be twisting like the center up a bit. So, okay, I'm trying to remember how to get to the map here. Oh, okay, anyway, I got a chest, so at least that wasn't a waste of time. Bomb arrows, cool. Those will save the 2 bomb arrows I waste. Alright. Awesome, and let's just throw this away and get the battle axe. So, Naboris, you can strike that axe if you want to. I don't need it. And yeah, I think it was like around here or the other side of the Divine Beast where, what's her name? Urbosa was comforting Zelda. Okay, so the Guardian Stone thing is over there, and oh wait, there is a way up there. Okay, I didn't see a way up there. All right, there we go. I made that twice as long as I should have. So here we go. Let's get the map so that way we can control the stomach of this Divine Beast. Literally. Blop 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 blop. Boop. Blue. And there we go. And I have such an odd wear between climber gear to Vah armor to rubber tights. But here we go. So with this one, we control 3 different circles and we can rotate it at 90 degrees, which means we have 4 possible areas that the circles can be with 3 different circles. That means we have like a total of, I think it was like 64 different possible combinations, which is honestly pretty damn cool. Like, this one probably has more variety compared to the other Divine Beast controls.
Good work getting the map of the Divine Beast.
Thank you.
The terminals that control Naboris are noted by a series of glowing points on your map. Take Naboris back by activating all of the terminals. You're ready for this.
Oh, thank you for the confidence. Thank you for the confidence. I mean, I'm pretty sure I would not have the confidence unless I completed any of the previous ones, but yeah. Okay. Hey, it's another Guardian that wants to do some dying. Oh no! Useful material. Oh wait. Maybe I might be able to get useful materials. Can I get the useful materials? No! Why? Anyway, let's break my shield. Gotta break my shield so that way I can use a more useful one. There you go. And we'll go with Night Shield for now, and then we'll change to Radiant Shield so we're more Gerudo-like. I mean, we're technically not Gerudo-like just because we're wearing Vah armor. Alright, here we go. Here's another chest. Can we get up here? Can we? Yeah, okay, good. We can get up here. Okay, so looking at Vah Naboris, we have one terminal that is right there in a sideways position. Okay, so let's see. Can we rotate this? Oh, I rotated the other side. Never mind. So yeah, you pretty much just make the holes fit with the other holes and just rotate it around. And yeah, it's a pretty unique Divine Beast, that's for sure. Okay, let's rotate the center, and oh no, that rotates the other way I meant it for it to rotate. Alright, rotate this again, and we should be able to get up to this higher area. Alright, so let's see here. Where's that chest that I was trying to get? Here it is. Alright, so inside this chest is an ancient shaft, which I think I actually need, honestly. Actually, while we're at it, we might as well get this chest. I think this is one of the more difficult chests to get without it falling down. I think pretty much what we gotta do is swing it, I guess. We gotta swing it. Use stasis. Go back to magnesis. Use arrows. Cut the rope. And then we just gotta magnesis it at the right timing. No! You shitting me. I'm gonna go down with it. Okay, there's a death plan when you get to the bottom, but god damn it. Does it respawn? No, it doesn't respawn. Of course not. That would have been great if it responded. So yeah, that's the #1 chest that you can easily lose just by pure bad luck. Oh cool, it's an eyeball we can shoot. Bye. Alright, here we go. Finally got to this chest. This one took me a while for whatever reason. Knight's Bow, which I'm full on inventory. God damn it. Okay, well, I'll throw away the good old falcon bow that Teba gave me. And actually, here's another interesting mechanic with Divine Beast Vah Naboris. If you look at the circuits, like you can actually see there's a closed circuit and an open circuit. The closed circuit, it actually starts from the main terminal itself. So if we actually move the closed circuit into place, as you can see, there's a powerful wire thing up there. So if we move the circuit into place, it can actually do something pretty significant to this divine beast. Alright, there we go, and that opens this area. So let's go over here, and my god, does it look dangerous, but we're gonna go for it. And actually, because we can use the champion abilities, that means we can actually still use Rivali's Gale within this divine beast, so that's actually quite cheating, but you know what, at least it helps us get over here faster instead of waiting for the dang wheels. Oh my god, are you serious? There's multiple lasers? Okay, shoot the eye, shoot the eye. Alright, that wasn't so bad. A night shield, the one that I just broke not too long ago? Okay. Well, I guess we can get out of here. Yeah, so now that we got this big circular thing moving, I think there is a little room down here that we can get into. And, no, that just goes back to the entrance. Alright, here we go. We made it to the tip top of this area, so now I just gotta push this thing around. What's going on? I honestly forget a lot about this divine beast. I honestly forget what is supposed to happen within this particular one. And, okay, is that turning that wheel? Alright, there we go. So we do that, and now we just gotta... Okay, so rotating it one way rotates one, rotating it the other way rotates the other. A little bit of a dumb puzzle, but I figured it out. There we go, and oh, no, okay, was it in place? Okay, so doing that lifts up the camel's head. And, god damn it, of course it went out of range. Now I gotta do that all over again. Alright, there we go. Now that's in range. Now, lower down, good. And oh, now, come on, seriously? I guess we gotta wait. It's pretty cool how even in the 3D model you can still see the divine beast itself moving. Just how it's still walking around the desert. And, okay, elevator, are you down yet? Yes, thank you. Alright, and here we go. We finally made it to our first terminal. I think this one took the longest to get to. Yeah, I think the Vah Naboris takes the longest to go through.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, thank you. Don't count on me too much, girl. Alright, so... what's next here? I don't think there's anything on this camel's head if we were to flip it in the right direction. Okay, is there someone we can fly to? Might be someone we can fly to. I don't know. Okay, nope, it ain't allowing me. It ain't allowing me, and actually that's where one of the terminals are, so I need to get in there somehow. I'm playing the waiting game, yes I am, and I finally found out that waiting pays off. Okay, so I gotta get up there on the tail end, so let's fly over here, and then we're gonna have to rotate this at least 3 times, so rotate this 3 times. And, wait. No, that was not what I meant to do. Okay, there we go. Right up here. Alright, so this is where we were supposed to go. Awesome. Okay, so now let's put the circuit back together. Alright, circuit's back together, and now we just gotta move this stuff into place. Ding. Ding. No. What are you doing? Put it back in place. There we go. Okay, move you over here, and then move you back here. And this puts the tail end up. Oh, great. It's going to take a dump, isn't it? Alright, so sorry to whoever's watching. Alright, we got this way blocked, so, okay, I think I remember this puzzle. What we got to do is that we got to rotate this around, so we do that, and then this should bring the tail back down. So this brings the tail back down. We go to the very end here. Oh, jeez. And then we stand on this end, and then we put the circuit back in place. Come on, orange thing, get the green things on the map. There we go. And, wait. Oh, wait, I, put it out of alignment. Okay, hurry up and get up here, hurry up and get up here. No! You a-hole. Alright, there we go. Now it's in place. Okay, so shoot the damn eye. Open up. Thank you. And that's why I don't trust eye doctors. Alright, so, oh my god. And, hey, it's a ball that's right there. Thank goodness I saw that. Where am I supposed to go? Let's see here. We got an eye right here, so shoot you. Okay, and that'll just lead us to an entrance right there, so die. Now shoot you. And any others? Okay, no. Okay, so get the magnesis ready. And, okay, good. Got it in time, so we'll just move this ball over here. Okay, come on, move this over here. And this gets this platform moving. Okay. So yeah, this is probably one of the more interesting Divine Beasts. I think this one has like the most mechanics that you really gotta map mentally in your head. Whereas the other ones, you pretty much have to worry about what you're actually controlling. But this one, you have to worry about a circuit, moving different parts at the right angle and such. And it's probably the one Divine Beast that requires the most thinking. And honestly, it feels awesome when you have to think to get through these dungeons. But anyways,
there are 3 terminals remaining.
That's only the second one? Jeez. It feels like it takes quite a long time to get all 3 of them. And what's shooting at me? Oh, hey, it's a guardian that wants to do some dying. Hi, Ball. I see you. Okay, so there's like 2 different levels to this thing, so let's just bring the ball with us just in case for whatever's up here. And, okay, so there's 2 of them, alright, so, okay, I think I remember this puzzle. Yeah, we gotta bring the balls down below. Or there actually might be a way to get down here faster, and actually, no, wait, okay, hold on. Okay, let's just go up here. We don't have to move that thing. We just can walk over on this side and open this up, no problem. Topaz, awesome. And what's around here? Oh my god, game, do you have to like do more circuits than I need? I mean, geez, this is like an overload of circuits that I don't really want to deal with. Okay, even though we already figured out a way to the other side, we did it. Okay, so now I think we just need to bring the balls down with us, so come over here. Alright, so down here, I think is where we need to go, so let's throw that over here, activate the door. And then we just need to bring the... Okay, hold on. Alright, any swords we can pick up? Alright, destroy those barrels, and actually shoot, I probably shouldn't have destroyed those barrels. Yeah, whatever. Okay, anyways, we got the 2 balls we need, so we just place this one here. Then we take this one, bring it through the door, and then put it on over here. And, no, on here. And there we go. 3rd terminal.
There are 2 terminals remaining. Stay focused.
Don't tell me what to do. Okay, you didn't let Zelda focus on her sleep, so why should I care what you tell me, Urbosa? And, okay. I think I have an idea of what to do here. I think, and I think, if I'm correct, I have to open this somehow. Yeah, there's the terminal that's down there. Is there a way to open this, or does this never open? I don't think that ever opened, so we just need to figure out a way in it, and... Oh, wait, no, it's obvious, it's obvious. There's holes on the side, so we gotta go through the sides. And, oh, there's one terminal right there. Come on, get up there. No, you a-hole. Alright, here we go. Just flip this one more time, and there we go. The other terminal. I don't know why this one was too difficult to get to. Okay. 4 down, 1 more to go.
Just 1 terminal remaining. You're almost there.
I'm almost there. Thank you for the confidence. Okay, so let's see. Which side should we go on first? Okay, we're gonna need to be on the outside here. Okay, so right here, and then we just need to flip this one around. Okay, never mind. I guess we gotta flip it 2 more times. Alright, there we go. Now just flip it again, and there we go. That's how we get to this terminal. So examine, and the only treasure chest that I unfortunately couldn't get was the one that was at the tail, but it is what it is.
Done. That was the last of the terminals. Now, you'll need to start up the main control unit. Take a good look at your map. Head for the glowing mark you see there. You're doing well.
Okay, it really sounds like the voice actress is reading off a script. I mean, she's decent, but when it comes to reading these parts, it really sounds like...
Can be a deadly foe.
But overconfidence can be a deadly foe. Alright, well, let's flip this back around. And, oh, you tricky bastard. So yeah, there's literally only one way into this particular terminal right here. But yeah, pretty clever puzzle. Like, I think out of all the Divine Beasts, I think Vah Naboris has got to be probably the most cleverly designed Divine Beast out of all of them. Mostly because of how you have, like, so many different variants on where to move, like, you know, the stomach, and then there's puzzles outside of that, like dealing with the tail, dealing with the camel head, and then dealing with the contraptions that are upstairs. Like, it's probably one of the more unique Divine Beasts. Alright, let's get fighting Blight Ganon. So you can probably guess what element this one's gonna be, given the hints of both Naboris as well as Urbosa's power, as well as the purpose of what the helm was that Riju was wearing. So yeah, even though it's nothing but sands, apparently it has to do with... Come on, form already so I can build up to the words Thunder Blight Ganon. Probably the hardest Blight Ganon boss fight.
Stay on your edge, Link. This formidable adversary was made by Ganon, and brought me to a warrior's demise 100 years ago. Do not allow this to be your end. Fight for your life. And it's death.
That's an awesome saying. Alright, there we go.
Fast. Watch yourself.
Okay, thank you for protecting me. Okay, we gotta switch to something better here. So let's go to a... No, not a Frostblade. What's better? Oh, God. Yeah, so this Blight Ganon can take on a lot of damage. We gotta dodge at the right timing, or pretty much just attack its shield till it breaks, and that's pretty much what we gotta do. So let's just switch one of our things here. Let's see. You know what? I look absolutely funky with the Phantom Armor on, considering that that's just a DTLC item. Let's just stick with the bow armor. Let's just be a man and show the Grudos what men are capable of. Come on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Where are you? No, don't drop bow. Don't drop bow. So yeah, this is definitely the most difficult out of all the Blight Ganon boss fights. And die. And do we have an attack power thingy? I think we do have an attack power. Alright, here we go. 3 hearts and 2 attack power up. Awesome. Okay, let's just face up against this son of a bitch. And no, the sword broke. Come on. Die, Blight. Die, Blight. Okay, so yeah, this is probably the good reason why you want to wear the rubber armor, is just so you can not get too much damage from the lighting. Alright, there we go. Halfway on its health, and this is where the boss fight gets hard. So yeah, because he has like the strongest attack power, and Thunder in general just deals with a lot of damage in general, this is probably without a doubt the hardest Blight Ganon boss fight, and we're gonna have to go to our Magnesis in order to fight this thing off. So, where did it go? Okay, we gotta raise this up. Where is it? Seriously, where the heck did it go? Alright, there it is. Okay. Now, come on. Don't slide down off of glass. Just... Come on. Strike him with lightning. Shoot yourself with lightning, man. God damn it. Okay, gonna need to get a higher vantage point here, so... Come on. Need another one of your metal thingies here. So yeah, he'll be stuck in this phase pretty much the entire time, so he won't attack you until you embarrassingly have him shoot himself with lightning. Come on. Shoot yourself with lightning, dude. There we go. Oh, and of course I had a whistle at the last minute for no reason. Okay, Blight, let's end this, you son of a bitch. So yeah, aside from that little, aside from having to use the Magnesis to fight against this damn thing, it's, honestly probably one of the cheapest boss fights. I mean, I guess the one with the most strategy, but I don't know, it just seems cheap to just suddenly throw Magnesis into the mix. It's kind of like same with, Rudania, where you just gotta move, like, use bombs into the mix as well. Okay, so its shield recovers. So once it gets close, we just gotta... Oh, you're gonna play dirty, huh? Ah, no, shield broke. Okay, wait, let's go to the Garuda shield here. No! Oh, and I lost my sword, seriously? Where'd my sword go? Radiant shield. Oh shoot! Yeah, the thing is on light. The thing is lightning. Come on.
Unleash your power.
Come on, let's just kill this son of a bitch. No, it had a break at the last freaking minute. Let's get my Radiant Shield and get our sword out. Let's defeat it with a Forest Dweller sword. There we go. We defeated the hardest Blight Ganon boss fight with a wooden sword. How embarrassing. Alright, so Thunder Blight, the hardest of the Blight Ganon boss fights, complete. I thought I could live on longer. It was so fun playing as a camel where I could spin on the Gerudos. And we're a bunch of sexist little pigs. Alright, there we go. So we finally defeated the Blight Ganon, taking over Vah Naboris, and now it's time to save Vah Naboris. And yeah, another trivia fact. As you probably remember, each divine beast is named after a sage of Hyrule. So Ruta is named after Ruta. Ruta is named after Rudo, Sage of Water from Ocarina of Time. Rudania is an anagram to Darunia from Ocarina of Time, the Sage of Fire. And Vah Meadow is named after Medley, who is a sage from Wind Waker as opposed to Ocarina of Time. Whereas Vah Naboris is actually named after Naboru, who is the sage of the Spirit Temple from Ocarina of Time. So yeah, 3 of the sages are from Ocarina of Time, whereas Vah Meadow is the only one that is named after a sage from another game. So yeah, we missed out on that chest. That was at the tail end, but here we go. We appeased Vah Naboris and saved Urbosa. Urbosa, where's your spirit, girl? I need your useful power. Ah, here she comes.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Link. Thanks to your valor and skill, my soul is free. And Naboris is ours once again.
Hooray!
Which means that finally, we can complete what we started years ago. We Gerudo have no tolerance for unfinished business.
Urbosa, the Gerudo champion.
I've waited so long for the moment to see you finally rush Hyrule Castle. As well as for the moment when I incinerate Ganon into a pile of ash. Which reminds me, I wanted to give you a little something. Please accept this gift, which has come to be known as Urbosa's Fury.
Urbosa's
It will
Fury.
no doubt be of use to you.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be of use, that's for sure. This is probably the second best Guardian ability in the game. Or champion ability, not Guardian ability. Second best, with Rivali's Gale being the best.
Both you and the princess, I know you have suffered much regarding what happened to us champions. But this is how things had to happen. No one need carry blame. So please, make it clear so she understands that. Tell her to shed any worries. And let her know I couldn't be more proud of her.
Yeah. That's definitely the most unique thing about
You take good
Urbosa.
care of the princess. Oh, and also,
Yes?
take good care of Hyrule.
Okay. And be sure to dress up as a girl and sneak into my town occasionally. So yeah, definitely the unique thing about Urbosa is how she plays as a mother figure and assures Zelda to not blame herself for everything that has happened and such. You know, it definitely makes her feel, you know, realistic, and she stands out among the Gerudo because, you know, most of the Gerudo, you know, they're a bunch of sexist little pigs. But when you actually talk to a Gerudo in this game, they seem to be very nice and reasonable people and such. And Urbosa, despite being such a fierce warrior, definitely has that motherly figure where, despite the Gerudo law, she does care for people on the outside, including the princess. And if anything, she sees Link and Zelda as her own children in a way, which is definitely heartwarming. But she's probably one of the more underdeveloped champions in this entire game. I mean, don't get me wrong, none of them are really developed that well since they're, you know, in their roles and they're mostly out of the game's picture and such, but Urbosa is more admirable as she is an interesting character, if I had to be honest, but regardless, we probably defeated the best Divine Beast out of all 4 of them, at least when it comes to its puzzle box structure. Alright, so get on your knees and do your thing, Naboris. So there we go, 4 out of 4 done.
Naboru, legend of the Gerudo, celebrated over ages. And you, who were named to honor her. You are a legend as well. Isn't that right, Naboris?
She's referring to Naboru, yeah.
The bitter essence of defeat from a century ago still sits upon my tongue. But that is now in the past. It was written that Calamity Ganon once adopted the form of a Gerudo. And that will make this victory all the more satisfying.
Oh, yeah.
I like that. Now I can take this personally. Once we've established a lock on that thing, It will be up to Link to keep Ganon occupied until the moment we unleash our strike. That moment is going to be so delicious.
I really do have mixed feelings on her character because she's mostly an exposition dump and all that. I mean, the fact that Calamity Ganon was once a Gerudo is definitely true if you played Ocarina of Time. He was the one rare male Gerudo that is born every 100 years, but anyways, sorry you had to die, Urbosa, so here we go. Urbosa's Fury, a destructive power born from the unbridled anger of the champion Urbosa, summons a powerful lightning to the surrounding area. Trigger with the charge attack by holding the Y button.
Link.
Oh no, what do you want, Zelda?
Link. Thanks to you, all of the divine beasts have returned to us, and the spirits of the champions are free.
Yay!
We will all be awaiting your clash with Ganon at Hyrule Castle.
Alright, so there we go. Free the divine beasts, complete. Or I guess we gotta go tell Impa it, yeah. But anyways, let's go back to the Vah Naboris one, and we're gonna have to switch back to our Gerudo Vi armor, because even though we have pretty much appeased the divine beast, regardless of our good deeds and all that, we can only ever enter this town with the Gerudo Vi armor. So it doesn't matter if you've, completed the divine beast or not. You can only enter into Gerudo Town if you look like a Vi. So anyways, hey, I got some good news. Good news indeed. Oh, you're back. I'm glad you're okay. Truly, I am. Naboris is no longer a threat to the town. I'm still worried about the longer threat to Hyrule, but at least my people won't be troubled by Naboris anymore. Awesome. I want to offer you these as a thanks for your help. I trust you'll accept them. These pieces of equipment are priceless treasures of the Gerudo people. They were once worn by Lady Urbosa. Since you and Lady Urbosa were friends, it's only right that you have them. Okay, thank you. You're probably one of the more boring champion descendants, but awesome. So the question is, what about this Thunder Helm right here? Halt! That is the treasure of the Gerudo, the Thunder Helm! You may be held in high esteem, but this does not give you the freedom to lay your hands on the pride of our people. Be calm yourself, Balera. You desire this helm? I want it. Even though it's weak defense, it is definitely useful. I see. And yet, despite the great debt I owe you, I cannot give you such a precious thing to you. But you are up against the enemy of Lady Urbosa, and if you truly desire it, then perhaps I can lend it to you. Yes, lend it to me. Well then, let's see how serious you are. This helm is a cultural treasure. To earn it, you must gain the trust of our people. I want you to address their concerns and bring a resolute peace to our town. So the Thunder Helm. So in order to complete this, you pretty much have to complete all the side quests that are available in Gerudo Town. Definitely one of the more unique side quests, as it requires completing other side quests in order to complete this side quest, in order to get the Thunder Helm. So yeah, it's something that I'm definitely not going to do on screen. We already know that you are powerful, but you can't solve all of my people's problems with power alone. Alright, so that we're not going to bother with. Let's get Lady Urbosa's weapons. So the Skeletor of the Seven. So a famous sword once beloved by the Gerudo champion, Urbosa. It is said that when Urbosa swung the sword in battle, her movements resembled a beautiful dance. Okay, we can equip that, no problem. And what's her other piece of armor? A Daybreaker. This shield was cherished by the Gerudo champion, Urbosa. The gold used to make it was handpicked to ensure a design that is both lightweight and very durable. Okay, and we just wasted our attack power, but anyways, let's go hang it up in our house. Oh, hold on. Link?
Link.
Yes, what do you want?
I have witnessed your journey. You have overcome every challenge laid before you. Ruta. Rudania.
It's Rudania.
Naboris. All of the divine beasts are now free. With the strength you have attained, I am certain you can unlock the powerful force hidden within.
Awesome.
Go to the Shrine of Resurrection and return the Sheikah Slate to its terminal.
Okay, so yeah. What the heck is this? Well, apparently this is a DLC thing called the Champions Ballad. Okay, you done talking, Zelda? Okay, so yeah. This is actually something that I personally, still to this day, have never actually done. And the reason why, as I've explained before, is that I got this game originally on the Wii U. While I was able to play the first DLC no problem, I couldn't download the second DLC because I didn't have enough storage data on my Wii U. But now that I got this on the Switch, of course, I'm able to play, you know, all this stuff. Like, as you can see in the background, you got the Champions Ballad Pack 2 and Champions Ballad Pack 1. Okay, so it's called the Master Trials. So the Master Trials and the Champions Ballad. That's the name of the two different DLCs. In fact, I think there's actually a more effective way to show what the DLCs are. Yeah, here we go. So the Champions Ballad, Treasure Rumors, Horse Gear, Trial of the Sword, Master Mode, Hero's Path Mode, Travel Medallion, Korok Mask, Misko's Treasure, and purchase bonus. So 3 special treasure chests containing exclusive expansion passes are now available on the Great Plateau, which I think I only got 2 out of 3 of them. And I think I got at least one of these things at the very least. I don't know. I got the Korok Mask for sure. The Hero's Path mode is something that can actually show our 200 hours of gameplay. So if we use the Hero's Path mode, we can actually see where I have been throughout the entire Let's Play ever since we started. Ever since we started and everything I've done off screen in between this entire Let's Play. So all that you see here is pretty much all that I've done. So let's just increase the speed, and this is pretty much all that I did all throughout Hyrule. And the last time I died was apparently way out over here, apparently. And then there's Master Mode, where if you go to the title screen, you can play a harder mode of this game, where apparently you'll actually only have one autosave file, and enemies can regenerate health if you don't damage them constantly. Trial of the Sword, which, God no, I will not complete in this playthrough. Ancient Horse Gear, which we'll definitely get probably in the next part because it's actually very useful. And then we got some Treasure Rumors, which is part of the Champions Ballad DLC. And then we got the Champions Ballad itself. So a new challenge related to the Champions has been added. Once you completed the main quest to free all 4 divine beasts, return to the Shrine of Resurrection, inspect the terminal where you first found the Sheikah Slate. So yeah, and as you can see with the main quest, the Champions Ballad, you can only get this once you appease all 4 divine beasts. Head to the Shrine of Resurrection and return the Sheikah Slate to its terminal. Apparently this one has its own unique story, but will I actually do the Champions Ballad? The answer is yes. Once I complete everything else in this game, getting the remaining memories, and getting the Hero Sword and defeating Ganon, after I defeat Ganon, I will finally do the Champions Ballad, and it will actually be a blind Let's Play for once. So there we go. Now, the reason why I traveled to the Rito village is because, well, I forgot Ravioli's bow. So we're going to go get Ravioli and get his bow, and we're going to break its durability and rub it in his face. Great Ego Bow, which we can't... Okay. Alright, here we go. Great Ego Bow, so a bow without equal weld by the Rito champion Rivali. It is said that Rivali could loose arrows with the speed of a gale, making him supreme in aerial combat. Okay, so now that we got Urbosa and Rivali's weapons, let's go back to our house. Alright, so I think we're going to have to put up some gear installation. So yeah, we got Mipha and Daruk's weapon here. So we need one more for Urbosa, a shield for Urbosa's shield, and the thing for the Great Ego Bow. So let's equip Urbosa's sword here. And we'll equip the Great Ego Bow, and then we'll equip the Daybreaker, and there we go. So we got all 3 weapons on us, so please build me 2 things. Okay, so 1 more weapon mount. Carson, are we studs of stud work? You're darn tootin' we are. Been waiting. Okay, and a shield mount so we can put the Daybreaker up. Carson, awaken your inner animal. We are beasts of construction. Been waiting. Alright, and we just need a bow mount, so that way we can put up Ravioli's bow. Because even though he's an egotistical brother, we're still gonna respect the dad. Hang on a second, gotta get my mind right. Carson, recall that time you dazzled me? Well, it's dazzling time again, baby. Oh, been waiting. Thank goodness this is a rated E game, so that way you don't know what the heck they were actually doing 95% of the time. But here we go, guys. So now we can hang up Urbosa's sword, we can hang up Rivali's Great Ego Bow, and we can hang up Urbosa's Daybreaker. So there you go, guys. We finally got all the 4 champions' weapons together. So the Daybreaker, the the Scalamitar, I guess that's how you pronounce it, the Boulder Breaker, the Light Scale Trident, and the Great Ego Bow. So we got all the champions' weapons within our house. They're too precious to break, although it's very tempting to break Rivali's bow, but we're kind. We're kind, we're not going to do that. So there you go, guys. So that'll be the end of this part for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So we have finally completed all 4 Divine Beasts, and the only thing that's actually left to do is to tell Impa the good news. Impa, guess what? I sense it. Their presence. Daruk, Urbosa, Rivali, and Mipha. 100 years ago, I put my life on the line to fight alongside everyone, but I could not protect them. They died without fulfilling their destinies. I have lived all this time thinking they died in vain. But this energy, I feel their presence. It seems they have not given up. I can also sense that they were all overjoyed to see you again. Well, maybe Rivali more or less, but I'm pretty sure he's glad not to live another 100 years in prison. Now, you all serve the same purpose. Now it is time to attack Calamity Ganon while he is weak. Hurry to the princess. Go now! I need to still recall the memories, woman. I believe you will find Calamity Ganon in Hyrule Castle. No shit, I knew that since the start of the game. Even with the blessings of Divine Beasts on your side, you must be careful. Calamity Ganon will be well protected. Be prepared for anything. Yeah, be prepared for anything. Okay, so there we go. Freed the Divine Beast completed. So we completed all Divine Beasts, so the only thing that's left is to find all the memories. And then eventually draw the Hero Sword from the forest, and then face up against Ganon. So this is what we're going to do next, is find the remaining memories. So in the next part, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to be going after these 2 particular memories next, and then we're going to do a few side things before we go after this memory, and then we go after this memory, and then we go after this memory and this memory. So this will actually take up a few parts because I do plan to do some side things before I face up against Ganon himself. But in the next part, you can expect me to recall this memory and this memory. And I'm going to do all of them in order so that way you can actually see the stories in pretty much chronological order as much as possible. So there you go, guys. So in the next part, we're going to be going after the remaining memories. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next part where we recall more things that we did with Zelda, plus a few other secrets around Hyrule. So thank you so much for watching, and all I can say is, Urbosa's Fury, do your thing, and I actually need a weapon equipped in order to do this. Urbosa's Fury, do your thing.